Hello friends, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Your host for today's webinar with international students, Amit Singh Atwal, Director Corporate Relations. I welcome all the international students studying in Rayat Bahra University, Mohali. In this campus,
Thank you, sir.
the students from Nigeria, Congo, Bhutan, Nepal, Afghanistan, and most of the African countries are studying with us. Today, I welcome few of my students who are right now in India and within our campus. Welcome to all.
Thank
Welcome,
you very
John.
much.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you very
morning.
much,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, how are you all?
Thank you very
We
We
are
are all
doing great,
fine.
sir.
We are doing good.
Fine. I request all of you
fine. We are
to
fine. We are
start
fine.
introducing yourself, and I request John. John, will you start from yourself first?
All right, sure, sir. My name is John Joel from Nigeria, and I'm here to pursuing B.Tech Civil Engineering at semester. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Lweendo.
Okay, so my name is Lweendo Chabu, and I'm in my final year computer science engineering. Thank you.
Okay. Frank. I request
Okay,
Frank
my
to
name
just
is
introduce.
Kweba. I'm from Tanzania. Yes, my name is Kweba. I'm from Tanzania.
Okay.
I'm
Tanzania.
doing this year my last semester, sixth semester. Yes, I'm from
Okay.
Tanzania.
I request Saeed from Afghanistan. I think he is not connected with us. I request Gaji to introduce herself.
Okay. My name is Shagibme Gaji. I'm from Nigeria. I'm studying pharmacy, third semester.
Oh, great. Welcome to all for this webinar today. And where
Okay.
our main agenda to discuss how you all are in India and the quality of education you are getting in India, especially in Rayat and Bara University. I
Thank you, sir.
request all of you, and one by one you can start sharing your views. My first question to all of you, and how you feel in Riyadh and Bara University. You are here from after a long time. You can share your experiences. I start with John. John, you can start.
All right, sir. I want to say thank you for giving me this question. And I want to say I feel privileged in this university since the time I come over here. And what I'm saying here right now, I want my viewers out there to know that I'm speaking for myself and not for anybody, my individual experience. So when I came 3 years plus ago, one thing I noticed and I feel good about is the Department of, let me start with the Department of International Affairs. Mr. Deepak Sharma, he has tried his possible best to see that all the international students are living and he tried his best to see that we are not facing all challenges. So he put more effort to interact with the student along with the chairman to see that we are sitting comfortable within the university. So previously, when I came, we had several meetings with Deepak Sharma, the Director of International Affairs, and Chairman, to ask us the challenges we are facing within the campus and the ways of solving them. He wants our suggestion, the suggestion from us to solve the problems that we are facing, which I think is a good move, and I feel happy about it. And I also want to talk to other departments who have been helpful to us, uh, like the library, the librarian. Like she has been interactive and cooperative because we asked her, we told her the challenges we are facing regarding the library, and she has been cooperative in the sense that we asked her to give orientation for the new student, special orientation for the new student, and she did so. And I feel happy about this. So, and I want to add this also to this. In 2017, during the summer holiday, we request if we can be able to have opportunities to have summer job with other students, and like 5 to 6 students actually were given opportunity to work within the campus, and they didn't while away time. They didn't waste their time. They used that time wisely, and were able to achieve something. And also, I want to talk about the civil engineering department also. The HOD has been helpful. He helped me in my project work. So I want to commend him on that. And also, I still want to commend Mr. Deepak Sharma for giving me the opportunity to work with him in his department. He has been so helpful. And then that really helped me to grow as an individual. So that's I will say that in general, my journey here has been a testimony of success. So, and I'm
Okay.
happy that I've achieved all this.
Okay. What I can summarize from John views, John is saying thanks to Mrs. Bahel, who is heading the library department, our HOD civil department. Mr. Sunil Priyadeshni is heading the department, and special
Yeah,
thanks from the John and to Mr. Deepak Sharma, who is heading the international department. Thanks, John, for
yeah,
sharing these
absolutely.
views. I can come down to
Thank
Lweendo.
you.
Lweendo, if you can share your views. Yeah, Lweendo. Am I audible, Lweendo?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just that network is a bit bad. Okay, so thank you so much for allowing me to speak today. I was actually very excited, and when it comes to my experience the past 4 years, I would say it's been a journey that I've learned to appreciate. Like I feel like I've really grown towards the past 4 years, and in the first year when I just came, I was the only African in my class, so it was a bit hard to understand lessons when they kept switching to Hindi and everything. But I feel like with time and with the management that we had, we were able to talk them into giving us lessons in English, and I was able to understand. And yeah, so I would say my general experience at Rayat Bahra University was great. Like I had very good friends. I had very friendly Indians who were able to help me throughout
बतायो
my course of study, and I like the fact that
लैपटॉप लैपटॉप
um, my department was also able to help me personally, even though it was a bit challenging at first. But I feel like my general view of my stay in the past 4 years was great. Like I would say it was great.
Okay. Thanks, Levando. Just now, Sristy has joined with us from Bhutan. Hello, Sristy.
hello hello sir
Yeah. I request Gazi to share her views.
Hello.
Yeah, wait, just Sristy, just wait.
Okay. I'll.
Frank,
Excuse me.
hello, Frank. Frank, I'm audible.
Yes, I'm audible. You are
Yeah,
very
Frank.
audible.
Huh, yeah, I think Sristy and Ghazi is some disturbance in the line. I request Frank, you can just start and share your views.
Okay. As I introduce myself, my name is Frank. It is such a very big privilege for me to experience Radboud University as one of the biggest university that I've been. Actually, through my personal experience, I've experienced something called semester education. I did 2 years in Tanzania. So it's a two-way experience in Tanzania and in India. So Radboud University has been a very good parent in guiding Tanzanians on the exposure of Indian education. And at first, I couldn't understand even the Indian accent. It's like you speak English, but I don't understand. So, with time, we are trained back in Tanzania, and we got a privilege to see the VC himself. He came to Tanzania to show us how well Radboud University is, and frankly speaking, he did not at this point. When we came in the third year, we were trying to adjust with the Indian education. We experienced very good
I think some technical. John, I can come to you. I think some technical issues is there with this.
and
Yeah,
All
Frank.
right.
John, I just want to know one thing.
Go.
After this COVID started,
Okay.
hello, John. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you all are stayed in India, and how you manage in India with the university in this lockdown period. I want to know your views and
All right.
experiences.
Okay. Thanks for this question once again, sir. As we all know that the global pandemic has bedeviled the livelihood of the whole universe, of the whole world. Life in Rayat Bahra is of no difference. But I must say this, during the lockdown, there is great challenges because there's a new set of rules and regulation which everyone have to abide, which all the world knows about it. So the university have tried its best to see that each and every individual have abide by the rules and regulation imposed by the government, which is they provide masks to each and every student within the hostel, and they allocate a single room for each and every individual. And interaction with the outsiders within the campus are highly prohibited. There is no connection with the outsiders. And there is no one that is allowed to order anything from outside, whether food or anything. So I must say that the university have tried its best in tackling the spread of in curbing the spread of the virus within the campus. But as we all know, it's something new to each and every individual, and it has been challenging for each and every one. The new rules, like for me, individual, because I'm in between the administration with the university. Sometimes the rules will be, I will be told to talk to the student to try to abide by all the rules and regulation, and it's been challenging because
This.
some students find it challenging and they will complain about it. There was an instances with the rules and regulation whereby the ordering of food is prohibited, but a student tried to go get it at the main gate, and the security tried to stop him, and then he even got hit on his leg, and which is wrong for both sides. So we are able to solve these challenges whereby the student complained that the securities they are they are they are feeling having challenge with the securities, and the securities are saying that they are not abiding by the rules and regulation. So in a nutshell, we try to solve this issue by telling the securities, whoever is trying to break the rules, it's not good to use it's not good to brutalize anyone. And also in the student side, whoever don't want to abide by the rules and regulation will be rusticated from the university, because it's a rule imposed by the government. So, and
Government.
we added that everyone knows that this is something that we need to follow in order to keep ourselves safe, which even help us. And even till now, we are just happy about it, because we have not found any cases within, and also everyone is living happily. But we know that there's challenges, but in general, it helps. The rules imposed by the university help the university to stay safe within the campus. But we know that there are those challenges. And in a nutshell, we have understand between the student with the securities that there are challenges, and we find a way of solving this issue by explaining it in a right way, and everything is solved amicably. Because the students are complaining that if each and every individual should abide by the rule. Even the workers have to abide by the rules and regulation within the university, because they are complaining that they are not abiding by the rules. So we speak with the administration, and what they did is that people who work in the campus within like in the mess, they ask them to come and stay permanently within the university. And then
If
when they stay permanently,
one thing I want to know, John,
yeah,
by taking university has taken some steps due to this, as per the government regulations.
yeah, yeah.
Acha, Frank is again back. Hello, Frank. Yeah.
Thank you.
University has
Yes,
also
hello,
taken
hello,
the steps.
hello.
Hello. Yeah. University has taken these steps as per the governing, as per the government rules and regulations. And
Yeah, yeah.
what you feel, these steps help you to keep safe?
Yes.
Is the steps?
Absolutely, absolutely. Because
Because yes, I
by
know,
yeah,
but I know in my 40 year of life, I have never seen these type of thing when government has imposed anything
yeah,
to us. I think you are in
yeah.
your country you have not seen, but yes, these steps are
Yes.
basically for us only to keep the safe. What are your views, Frank,
Yeah.
on this? Frank,
Obviously, the university has taken a very big step in ensuring the safety of the students. And actually, it has been a very tragic moment for us, the teachers, the management, and also the students, plus the workers. But obviously, there are some challenges that we cannot actually run away from, like the availability of food. It was very low, but the university made sure that we never got hungry. We never got hungry in the university, and they provided the protection of mask, because to get outside it was very risky for everyone in the university. So the university took the initiative to give each and every student a mask for the protection of his or well-being. And the third thing is, the university took the privilege of ensuring that each and every student is quarantined in a single room, whereby the spread of this pandemic coronavirus was not actually true that there was no corona in the university, but ensuring that we follow all the rules and regulation provided by the government. All each and every student had his or his own room, international student, so that we could be
means
isolated,
you
and
okay.
it gives us ample time to pick up new skills. Come again? Am I audible?
No, no.
Yeah, we discovered our new
Okay.
skills. Come again? Am I audible?
You can share. You can, yeah, you are audible. You can share your views, Frank.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, we got time for me time. Obviously, we got me time, and the university. So we had a sense of fear, but I think those are my views. Yeah. and actually got online teaching experience, which was very new for us. I've never done an online teaching experience in my life. So it's a kind of experience that an university has taken through international students since of now, and it's a very memorable experience to me. Yeah.
Okay, Gaji, hello Gaji, hello Gaji, how are you? You are back?
Yes, sir. I'm
Yeah,
fine. Thank you,
I
sir.
yeah. Start your views with your quick introduction. I think we left your introduction.
Yeah, my phone was overheated, so I had to make sure it cooled down first before I could turn it on again. Okay. I've already done my introduction, and I didn't get your first question because I wasn't around. So, sir, can you please repeat yourself again?
My question to you, your experience at Rayat Bahra University till this time.
Okay, my experience in Rayat Bahra. Well, I would say I have a lot of things to say, but I came last year September, so I won't say I'm too new to what is happening in my school. But the only thing I would say is using my hostel, because I stay in the hostel, so I feel so loved and honored with this few time I've spent, especially my warden. And she has been a very good woman. I would say like a mother to me. She has showed me the way, the things, what is wrong and what is good. If I should do something that is very bad, she will always call to my attention and say, Gift, I know you as a very good student. What is happening? So I will try to explain. Like she put me in a very good place. And I felt so honored and loved. And there is more of love interaction between everyone around me. I would say Indian is a very good place to stay. It makes you feel at home and make you feel interactive to everyone.
Gaji, you are a pharmacy student, if I am not wrong.
Yes, I am a
Okay.
pharmacy student, sir.
What's your experience about your concerned department?
Okay. My consigned department, pharmacy, like you said.
Yeah.
When I came, I will first of all give experience of what happened to me. When I came the first time, I felt so lost. I don't know what they were saying. It feels I don't know what is happening, but the interaction between me and my lecturer makes me feel so nice that she will always come to me and say, Shagimi, what is happening? You are looking so lost. You don't. It's like you don't know what I'm teaching. I'll say, yes, ma'am. I don't know because I don't understand what people are saying because the English was so different compared to what I know. So every time she will call me and put me in order. And to the extent that I got to understand things much more better in my class. And pharmacy is a very good course. Like they will make sure they teach you what you are supposed to learn, how it goes, teach you things deep, like very, very deep that you will understand. And you'll be proud to say you are a pharmacy student. And I'm going to say thank you to my lecturer, Mrs. Mandip. She has been very, very helpful to us in class.
Thank you. Thanks, Maddeep, also from the pharmacy department for understanding our students and making them a progress in the life. Lweendo, I will. Oh, hello. Yeah, Lweendo, are you there? Okay. Meanwhile, we have a question for John. John, there is a question from the viewer.
All right.
Mr. Bhardwaj is asking, dear John, how do you assess the impact of coronavirus pandemic on your studies at RBU?
Access the effect of
Effect of
fun.
coronavirus on your studies at RBU. Impact of the
Okay. All right. Like I said earlier, we know that this global pandemic has affected everyone, and the effect of the pandemic is that like it changes the livelihood of people, the normal livelihood, and the effect is that the students are used to have learned a new thing. The effect of pandemic positively, they have learned a new thing which Mr. Frank has explained earlier. He said he has never
Yes, yes.
experienced the online classes until now. Had it been, it was because of the pandemic that he was able to understand the online classes and everything. We know that the pandemic has affected people positively, and there is also negative impact in some aspect. And for the student here in Rayat Bahra University, like the learning skill, the learning has been different. So people in the university have learned a new thing, and the challenges we have faced have also helped us to learn new things in the environment. So this is what I want to tell him. There's a learning of new thing with the pandemic. So there's positive impact and there's also negative impact. The positive impact is the difficulty of adapting to the new set of rules.
Okay,
And
thanks.
the
Thanks,
negative
Sean.
impact is the learning of the new things. Yeah.
Okay. I want to come to Lweendo. I think we are missing Lweendo every time. Hello, Lweendo. Am I audible? Lweendo, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes. Lweendo, just want to
Yes,
share
please.
your thought processes about this pandemic and the lockdown, how you managed and to survive and you are safe in India in Rayat and Bara University, Mohali.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Can you repeat your question?
Lweendo, I'm audible?
Saying, can you repeat your question? I didn't get that.
Okay.
Can you repeat your question?
You can share your views, Lweendo.
Okay. Okay, when it comes to how I've been able to cope during the COVID-19 lockdown and everything, like being in Rayat Bahara University. So to start with, living off campus, I'm not living in the hall like everyone else. So I'm renting a flat outside school, and since they have implemented the strict regulation as to who comes in and who goes out of campus, the past 5 months of lockdown, I haven't been able to come or no more following say mask before you come in, all of those things, and the very few number of people that are allowed to be on campus. So I would say for the few times that I came on campus, I feel like the rules that they have set are necessary for the time that we are living in, because obviously we can't take risks. We obviously can't just walk around without masks, and we need those rules in order for us to be safe. So I would say those rules are necessary. And how I've been coping outside and how it affected my education. I'm actually done. I was doing my internship just before the lockdown. So I continued internship online. I had classes via Skype and I was home. So I would say
Okay.
everything was okay for me and I was able to cope with the lockdown. But I was still able to do everything except it was online. Luckily, we've been given the technology to attend classes, and even people in the lower grades, in the lower years or classes, are able to
Lweendo,
attend
I
classes
request you if you
online.
can
So
take a
yeah.
break. Hello, Lweendo. Can we take a break because Sristy is with us from Bhutan and she has a problem with the internet
Yes.
facility. We can just go to Sristy directly. Sristy, you can share your views. Sorry, I can understand your problem.
Oh,
You
hello,
can
sir.
just
Hello,
quickly share
everyone.
your views.
Thank you so much for this
Madam, I'm
opportunity.
very
First of
happy
all,
to see
sir,
all
John, thank you
smiling
so much.
faces.
What do you think?
Yeah, tell me, Sristy.
Yeah, yeah, the lockdown has been a really hard time. I know it's been like affecting every one of us, and not just like small amount of people. It's like it's affecting everyone. I would like to say I've been very lucky actually for like being a witness, and I feel like the team has done like a tremendous job, an amazing job for like students in India and students like all over the world. And I'm very happy that people are not stranded, like business people are not in like India or anywhere. And in that case, I've been very lucky. But the lockdown period has been just like begun in Bhutan actually. We were not in lockdown, but it's just begun for like the past 4 days. Yeah.
Okay. And Sristy, the online classes are going on, I think, from your concerned department during this lockdown period.
Yeah. The teachers are doing a very great job. They are keeping us in the tiptoes. They're giving us assignments, and they are doing their like the best they can. I think they are doing the greatest job. Like they're still teaching us, even when we are like, I don't know what, but then I'm very thankful to whatever job they're doing. They're doing a very great job, and I'd like to thank them for what they're doing. What they're doing is a great thing.
Okay. Okay. My again a question with Gaji only. Gaji, hello.
Yes, sir. Can hear you.
Yeah, yeah. Gaji, just want to know the education system. You are studying in India with Rayat and Bahra. Is this making an impact in your life, the education system?
Okay. Like they've said earlier, this online classes is very, very important. It makes you have time to understand what they are teaching, and they've done a very great job. My lecturers are really trying, like they put more effort to make sure, though it's online classes, but they put more effort to make you understand what is going on, to the extent they will say if you don't understand, they will send their numbers for you to call so they can put you through again. That is if you don't understand. And they give a lot of assignments so that it will make you not to be lazy. You have to be serious. It makes you to be serious and put more effort to know why you are here and to make you become the brighter person you want to be. So I would say the online classes is very, very effective to pharmacy students.
What's your views, John, on online classes that RBU is providing to you all?
Okay, like personally, I'm in my last semester, and for the engineering student, we are not supposed to have online classes. But in general, as she said, I can also share my views personally, the interaction with my HOD regarding my project, because this is what I had. I was unable
I have
to
seen your
complete
project. I have seen your projects also that day. It's really good. The project you had made during this lockdown period. It's really an awesome project. And I appreciate your work and you utilize your time in the lockdown period.
Yeah, and I will comment my HOD, Mr. Sunil Priyadarshi, because he was the one that asked me to start a project instead of staying alone, because I was unable to complete my training because of the COVID-19. So he kept me busy, and I've learned a lot from that. So I want to say in general, the faculty have tried to see that they keep us busy, which is create an impact in our life. So they have been helpful in that regard. So, and I want to comment on them on that. Thank you.
Yes, Sristy. Hello. Am I audible?
Hello, sir. I'm so sorry. Things have been really, really bad.
I can understand. I can understand.
So sorry.
No issues. No. Sister, you already said you are getting the assignments, classes are moving on. And for the current semester, for this odd semester, is the classes for online classes started in RBU?
Yeah, absolutely. We started our classes a week ago, and yeah, so far so good. It's going smoothly, and then teachers are doing their best they can. They're making the notes for us. They're providing us with notes. They're telling us to write this down and put it in the notebook and show it to them. So I think they're making us work. They're putting us in our tiptoes, and yeah, it's working pretty well.
Now, what's your experience? Because you came down from Bhutan to India and you landed to Rayat Bahra University, Mohali, Chandigarh. And how's your experience while you landed from your motherland to unknown place in Rayat Bahra University? What's your experience?
When it was great. I think lots of memories, obviously, and I think I've learned so much from the university itself. I've had a lot of things. Like I went through a lot of things in that university, which taught me how to handle stuffs, how not to be, like I don't know, but it's made me the person who I am today. And then I think we're growing, and people there, I think I've learned how to be on my own and put myself up, even if like the worst of the worst situation comes. And the one thing that I got to experience the most and learn from like being there the most is managing, whether it's managing time, whether it's managing money, whether it's managing people, whether it's managing and everything. I think the managing there, like I think that's the like key point that you have to learn in life. And I think that's that managing. Yeah, that's totally the thing that I've like learned and experienced in the university. It has been quite a journey, and I'm thankful for that.
Okay, okay. I think Lweendo is again back. Hello, Lweendo. You are back. Yeah,
Yes.
Lweendo and Ghazi both are back. I want to ask Ghazi and Lweendo, both of you, other than education, what are the activities university used to hold for international students? I think we have done the many events here last year also.
Yeah.
Sir, please can you come again?
What are the activities University Ratan Bara University holds other than education?
The activities there.
Extracurricular
Okay.
activities.
Okay,
Okay.
so
So
from
from
first
first
year,
year,
like
like
one of the
one of the
activities that
activities
I
that I
liked participating
participated
in
in
particularly
particularly
was
was
basketball
basketball
because
because
I'm
I'm
into
into
athletics,
athletics.
so I
So I
used to
used to
play a
play
lot
a
of
lot of
basketball. I
basketball.
was
I was
playing
playing
Your
in
in
voice is, Levento, your voice is not clear. I request if you can speak slowly and
Hello, can you
Hello,
hear
can
me
you hear
now?
me now?
yeah.
Yes.
Now,
So I
yeah,
was
tell
saying,
me.
yes, I was saying one of the activities that I liked participating in was basketball, and I was part of the university team. So we were able to have tournaments at different universities, and yeah, I got a few medals. And other than that, I also had other cultural events that we had, like we had the techno visa where we had different performances, and I also participated in dance performance. And yeah, so I feel like those are one of the few activities that we had. We also had debates in the law department, and yeah.
I think you both are sitting together. Yeah, Ghazi,
Yes.
what are the activities we do in Rayat Para University?
Yeah, I was saying I was doing basketball, and I was part of the basketball
Okay.
team. And we also had other activities, cultural activities like the techno visa, where you participate in dancing, singing, and I was able to do modeling. And yeah, so just to mention a few.
What your views,
Okay,
Ghazi?
okay. Like I said earlier, I came so early. I came September, so I'm new to the system. But when I came, they were having Indian Independence Day in the school.
Great.
So this kind of person, I don't stay idle. I also make sure that I participate in everything that is happening in the school. So I joined a different country's cultural dance that I had to adapt to the system. So I did great thing there. So it was so nice. And the school also brought a race, like an inter department race. that I had to participate too. So I also tried, and I also had a medal for that. So it was a great opportunity for me, sir. Thank you.
Okay. I think we are also very glad to host you in our campus so that we Indian students can get an intercontinental cultural exchange because it's good to have you all. And I start with John. John, a last message for your
Yeah.
brothers and sisters in your motherland.
All right. Thank you. The message I will give to my brothers and sisters. First of all, I can say that as you can see us here, you can see our faces. If you are watching right now, we are happy, and then right now you can see that we are happy. And I will also give this advice to each and every individual who is back there. You know, before you travel, it's good to make your findings, get your facts before traveling, not just India, but any other country. Um, just ask question so that you know the country where you are system friendly, that you are friendly with the system before traveling. Because there are instances people travel and then they complain about everything. It's good to check where you want to go. You check about the food. If you like that type of food, then you come over there so that when you go there, you will be happy about everything. So do your findings before traveling everywhere. So I come to India because I search about India. I know that, yeah, if I go there, I'm not going to have any problem. I like food with spicy food. That's why I also come here. So I want
I think there is
to.
interconnectivity issues. Frank,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, John, you are back.
All right.
Yes.
All right. So
Something
my
good to
advice is that,
okay, okay.
hello, am I
Yeah,
audible?
share it. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
my
you are
advice
audible.
is my advice is do your findings before traveling everywhere. Get to know, like where you are going to before even leaving your country. So that you will not end up being a sadist. And it's good to like whatever you are doing and check the educational system. I like engineering, and I search engineering. Studying engineering here in India is good, and I have no regret coming here to study engineering. So it's good for each and every individual to do that before traveling. So that's my message to my brothers and sisters.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah,
John. Frank, if you can share your
thank you.
message.
Okay.
Frank,
Mr.
I'm
John has
asking
said
about
it
the
all.
Frank. Just wait.
Okay. Okay, Mr. John, you have said it all. Actually, before coming to India, you have to do a research. It's a very important thing. You have to do a research on what you want to be, what do you want to aspire to be. You have to know your aspiration. Who do you see yourself in 5 or 12 years? What do you want to be? You have to know, okay, for me, I'm not used to the spicy food, but actually before coming here, we made an interaction with the VC himself in the university. He assured us 100% that they will be providing African food for international students. And he also showed us the pictures. Okay, this is the food that we'll be providing. So it's like we had an assurance that when we come here, we're going to eat the African food that we actually, the university did not disappoint actually. And actually, I feel on my side that India is one of the countries that provide a very large number of scholarship, a very affordable price for scholarship because um, for my point of view, like we started like 20 Tanzanians. Due to the financial issues, we couldn't even pursue our education, but uh, they made sure that we had an affordability to pay semester wise so that we could pursue our dreams. That's all that I have today.
Okay. Thanks, Frank. I want to come to the Ghazi and Lweendo both. The masses.
Okay, like they've both said, if you want to go to any country, you first of all make inquiries. We have Google, we have a lot of internet places where you can make research and get information about different countries. So, like, I would love to say, for me as a pharmacy student, if you really want to get a good educational background about pharmacy line or any medical line, India is a very great place, a very beautiful place, and it has good quality of education where you could learn and you will be proud to say I'm a pharmacy student. And I would also like to go out of um, this point of giving advice. In my own view now, to give advice to people watching us, I would love to say if you want to be a greater person, if you want to be a good person in future, a person that people will walk towards to and have confidence that this is the person that I want to be with for advice, educational background, and so on. I would love to say be open minded and open your heart fully well to get information and learn and achieve what you want to get in your course so that it will not be a disappointment that I came to India, I didn't achieve anything because it won't make sense and it will be like a waste of time and money for you to be here. So I would love to say it's good to be in India.
Okay,
Yeah,
so for
Lweendo.
me, yeah, the advice that I would give the people that would like to come here, to be specific. Yeah. So for the people that would like to travel here for education, apart from everything that everyone has said, which is very relevant, I would like to say stay focused, because I feel like there are a lot of distractions that come with being like in a different continent, very far away from home. You know, like there's so many things that you can do, but my advice is stay focused, because at the end of the day, you need to remind yourself why you came here in the first place. And once you have that in your head, like the reason why I'm here is because I want to get an education, you're going to be successful. And it's very easy to have a GPA from like 9 to like 3. It's very easy to like fail if you're not like paying attention. I would say when you come here, stay focused, attend your classes, do what you can, research. Don't just stick to what the university teaches you. Um try to give, like she said, open-minded. Like try to research more about what you're studying so that you're not just fixed to what you're told. And also discover new things. Don't just stick to your course. You can do other things as well. You can learn about their culture. There's so many things that you can do. You can take advantage of being in a whole new different place. And yeah.
I think Sristy is back with us. Sristy, hello, Sristy.
Hello,
Hello.
sir.
Need a last message
Hello,
for
sir.
yeah. Need a last message from your end before closing this lovely webinar with you all. Last message from you, Sristy.
Uh, Last message to who, sir?
For your brothers and sisters living in your motherland with you right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would just like to say that the only thing that money can't buy is life. So stay safe. There's nothing bigger than life itself. So save yourself, save everyone around you. Don't abide by the rules. Just abide by the rules, and yeah, stay safe. That's all.
Thank all of you to joining us in this webinar. The students from Nigeria,
Thank.
Congo, Bhutan. I think we missed Saeed because due to some technical issues, Saeed is from
Mhm.
Afghanistan. I thank all of you, all Sristy, Lweendo, Frank, and John, and Gaji. Sorry, I
It's
miss your name.
it's our
Yeah,
pleasure. Our pleasure, sir.
thank you,
Our pleasure. Thank you
thank you,
for making
thank you,
this
Thank you very
platform
thank you.
for
much.
us to speak. Yeah,
Thank you
thank you.
so
Thank you.
much, sir. Thank
You
you.
are watching this webinar
Yeah.
with the international
Very much.
students.
Thank you very
When
much.
you see the satisfied face and the smiling faces, satisfied from the education
Thank
system,
you.
we feel proud at Rayat Bahra family. And our motto and the agenda of our Chancellor Sardar Gurinder Singh Bara to give a quality education to the students of India and international. Due to his wisdom and his forefightness for the education system, and we are able to achieve his vision and mission to give the education to each and every person. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for
Thank you.
watching this webinar. Thanks, viewers. We will join you on Friday with our next webinar
Thank you, sir.
with Mr. Rao, lead recruitments at British Telecom as a chapter 6. Thanks. Stay safe. Stay tuned. We will catch you soon. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
very
sir.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.